Welcome, folks, to my next Let's Play. This is GibbousACthulhuAdventure. This game just came out a few weeks ago. I played a little bit of it. Not very much, so this is mostly blind. Let's watch the opening cutscene here.
Brothers and sisters, settle! I come to you this day with great news! My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete! For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory! We talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men
And women?
Yeah.
and women are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
Wait, no.
No!
No.
And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work!
So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
Okay. Alright, cool. Let's start over. Alright, that's the introduction to the game. So yeah, this is it's kind of a parody in the vein of Monkey Island. If you love Monkey Island, you'll love this game. I've loved part of it that I've seen so far, so let's start new game.
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm.
To darken
That's the
out
least of my
puzzle.
worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see.
Right.
I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes a Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham.
Darkham. Gotham, get it? Darkham?
You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That's something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in rare and forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes a Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham?
Darkham.
Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Alright. Okay, so we play this prologue. Yes, we play this
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and Friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
yeah. So yeah, this is This game takes place in the town of Darkham, which obviously is a pun on Gotham. I mean, it's so damn obvious. Because, dark, forbidding city, Gotham, Darkham, I mean, anyway, let's, now here's how the game works. There you got an eye icon and this use icon type thing. Eye icon will basically tell you stuff until it stops blinking like that.
Darkham. Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful. Or not.
Okay, well, he's telling us basically what to do. See, like, you can click on these until...
The brooding, festering horror of the ancient town. Weird, that just popped into my head from nowhere.
Yeah, like, okay.
A sea of rotting roof tiles, decaying masonry, and who knows what dormant evils.
Mm-hmm. Now see, now that you can no longer see the eye blinking, you can no longer do anything with it.
No, I gotta investigate the library first.
Right. Okay, let's look at more Darkham. Now, each time you have something to click on, you can do this, and it just lets you...
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale.
Yeah.
Not your prettiest tourist-friendly town.
Nope.
No, gotta investigate the library first.
Okay, I was going to say the same thing there.
Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while, and I was about to look deep into it.
Okay.
Like a sea of ugly, decrepit, tile-covered whales.
Wow.
No, gotta investigate the library first.
I love the descriptions of for things. It's pretty cool. Let's look at the moon.
Crescent moon, shining down on the horrid husk of a town that is Darkham. I guess we can use all the light we can get in this dump. Moon doesn't do anything for me.
Right.
You know, they really have a vegetation problem out here.
Yes, they do.
It's like these crazy vines are strangling the edifice in a real symbolic way, you know?
Yeah.
I think I could fashion crude gloves from my tie to protect my hands from all the thorns and climb up to the third floor, where all the unique and forbidden tomes are rumored to be held. Nah.
Nah. One second thought, nah. Alright, let's take a look at it. Oh, vine carver gargoyle.
Looks like some kind of gargoyle, swallowed almost whole by those dead vines. I'd love to blame it on modern art, but this is really ancient stuff. It's just creepy as hell. Maybe I could use somebody, but this gargoyle ain't it.
This guy's voice is so funny. He reminds me of, like, those, private detectives in those cheesy noir movies, It's like a parody of those, which I love. It's quite funny. Alright, let's go on inside and start looking at stuff in here. Alright. What can we look at? Book rack.
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason, they seem particularly unattractive. The more I look at them, the less interesting they get.
Yeah, I just want to look at it anyway.
The joy of reading. Those look like the exception. I don't want to trigger any hidden doors or anything. I'm just here to pick up hints.
Good idea. We don't want to trigger any doors. What's this?
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers. Wear protection. Goes for libraries, too. Nobody there. Looks like it's just me and this librarian fella.
Okay.
Nah, I do different kinds of studying.
Okay. What's this popular book section?
It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all that.
Right.
Daniel Maroon's Anathemic Adventures.
Oh, this is quite funny. This is basically... What's this?
It's a dusty old book. Its title's really hard to read. A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in.
Oh my god.
Useless garbage.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's a... I think that's a reference to Monkey Island. Could be wrong, though.
Daniel Maroon's Blood-Boiling Baptism. Daniel Maroon's Clerical Conundrums.
You'll notice there's one for each letter of the alphabet.
Daniel Maroon's Deacon's Debauchery. Sounds spicy. Daniel Maroon's Eucharistical Enigmas. Daniel Maroon's Fathers in Fedoras. My personal favorite.
Of course it is.
Daniel Maroon's Gibbous Gospel.
Okay.
Daniel Maroon's Hymn Hunting. I hear it's a snoozer. Daniel Maroon's Improbable Iconostasis. Daniel Maroon's Jumpin' Jerusalems. It was his first foray into comedy. Still sold a heap, though.
Okay.
Daniel Maroon's Cryptic Cloisters. He was reaching. Daniel Maroon's Lengthy Litany. 4,200 pages. Ouch. Daniel Maroon's Menacing Monastery Mystery. Daniel Maroon's Nuns and Nooses. Oh boy.
Huh.
Daniel Maroon's Presbyterian Perils.
What? No.
Daniel Maroon's Queer Clephotic Quests. Sounds particularly exciting.
Okay.
Daniel Maroon's Reliquary Rapture. Daniel Maroon's The Sacramento Sacrament.
Okay.
Daniel Maroon's Theological Tenebra. Daniel Maroon's Unholy Unctions.
Really?
Daniel Maroon's Vinci's Vengeful Vigils. That makes no sense.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Daniel Maroon's Warring Worshippers. No entry for X or Y. Can't blame him. And finally, Daniel Maroon's The Zesty Zealot.
Okay, can we get any of these?
Not really my type of literature, but I can take a look at them.
Oh, okay. Got it. Alright. What else can we look at? Ooh, what's this?
It's like that strange, tentacled beast is watching me. That thing is very unnerving.
Oh.
I feel like poking it in its plaster eyes. Can't reach it from down here, and I'm not sure I want to.
Can I take this book?
I don't need it.
Okay. Well, in that case, is there anything else we can do? What's the desk?
That desk is literally blocking my access to knowledge. A little on the plain and ugly side, too. I guess I could lean on it while I interrogate the librarian, but I'm naturally intimidating.
Right. You're like Batman, but without the cape and mask and stuff.
If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
You'd be correct on that.
Who would grab and stick to this kind of job in this kind of place? They must have fishhooked them. Free internet'll do that to a Joe.
Everyone's named Joe in this game, I guess. Or that's what he calls everyone, I guess. Some kind of detective lingo.
This librarian looks a few centuries short of the age requirement. Evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. The name's Ketite, Don Ketite. Okay, that's his name. Okay. I was wondering if he ever actually mentioned who he was in this game, but that is his name. The Ketite, Don Ketite.
So, how's things in the library business?
You know, can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
Ancient, huh? How ancient?
Well, it was established by one Jeremiah Orn in, let's see, 18... really, really long time ago.
Huh. Thanks for the info.
Sure.
The name's Katype. Don Archetype. Here to see about a book.
Don Archetype.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah. Let me check.
No.
Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one?
Why, sure, you've got your... Oh, wait, you're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry, that doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Katype.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to
Yeah.
conceal it from me, would you?
Yeah.
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular inexistent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Yeah.
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
What can you tell about these cultists?
What can you tell me about these cultists?
Well, they come in all shapes and sizes, can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
No such thing as a Necronomicon, you say?
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
Aren't you a bit too young to be a librarian?
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Yeah.
Touché, Mr. Katype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Quiet. Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type?
Whoa.
Look here, son.
There it is again.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
Yeah, guess so. Uh-oh. Who's this? What the? Oh, this is weird. Looks like someone left something up there in the front. Guess I should go check it out. The hell is that? Thing on the doorstep.
There's a thing on the doorstep there. Looks like a package. It ain't for my nose, but I could pass it on to the librarian.
Let's take it. Alright. What is in that package, I wonder? Let's talk to him. Buzz. Found this thing on the doorstep. You're expecting a package?
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it.
Huh.
There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
Uh-oh.
For me?
What's it say?
What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our
Uh-oh.
business, K-type. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Mhahahahahaha. Is it me, or is this thing ticking?
Oh, shit. The fuck?
Mr. K-type!
Uh-oh.
He's gone.
I guess we weren't playing it. We aren't playing as that character then.
Was that you making all that racket, Kerwin?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set off a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son! Now that was some firepower right there! Clean up a little, will ya?
Okay, sir.
So yeah, this is actually our character that we play as, not that detective. He was just there for the prologue intro. What's this? Shoot.
It's Mr. K-type's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. It's Don's shoe.
Right.
It's Don's shoe. It's all he's left behind.
Alright, let's look at it again. Let's take that. Yeah, okay. Is there anything else we can take? Or look at? Let's look at it. Okay, nothing else to look at in here. Okay, so none of this other stuff we can look at then. Wait, what's this?
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the?
Yeah.
It's sure to fall off and kill someone whenever the next earthquake hits.
Huh. Maybe we should take that.
That monstrous cracked medallion is literally an accident waiting to happen.
It's creepy, but maybe we should take it.
I'd knock it off for sure, but I can't reach that high.
Well, we do have the shoe. Let's try throwing the shoe at it. There we go.
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
Alright. What is that? Oh my god, it's a Necronomicon.
Is this what Don was after?
Yeah, it
This
is.
looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%.
Yeah, it did.
Who would hide it up there? And why? You're coming with me, weird book.
Yeah. Well, I want to look at it some more. Okay.
Well, I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants.
That's
Oh boy, what an evening. Think, Buzz, think! Don's been kidnapped, the police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools, what do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night, things are way too messed up to stick around.
Yeah.
The best thing to do is retreat to the Buzz Cave,
Buzz
clear my
Cave?
head,
Really?
and see what this strange book is all about.
The Buzz Cave. Right. Because, you know, this is Darkham, you know. Sorry.
Okay, safely home. What the hell was all that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book?
Yeah.
God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help.
Don't.
Okay, might as well take a peek. Ia,
Uh-oh.
kashaptu zidinjir kampa per Adonai Metatron.
Really? You should never open a forbidden book and start reading
What
through a passage.
This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
Uh-oh. Shouldn't have done that. Because now you can. Or she can. And now one of my favorite characters in this game. The Talking Kitty. This
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
Yeah,
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
Uh-oh.
It sure seems so.
Wait,
Right?
what?
I mean...
What?
Whoa, wait! Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
Right.
Talk! I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But how?
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
Yeah.
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right. I mean... Oh, what the... It's gone! I can't find it anywhere! I had... This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry, I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
Yeah.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
Okay, none of these are gonna actually work. But we'll try one.
Shunuli mutuma anakulu ublui. Zidinjir anakanpa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
No.
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. This is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Caine in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
Oh, I love it.
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species.
Yeah.
We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
Okay, so, yeah, we've got us a talking cat now because we read something from the Necronomicon, and we got to figure out a way to turn her back to normal. Fun little intro there. Oh, and by the way, Don Cartype has been kidnapped. That was the detective at the beginning. Let's save here. Save game. Save game. Can we call it something? I guess we can't. So they don't let you, you don't give you names for these. That sucks. I was hoping to call it something. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more GibbousACthulhuAdventure. Stay tuned for future Let's Plays. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comments, click the bell next to subscribe button to keep you updated on future things I upload. And I will see you next time when we explore this guy's apartment and try to find out what we need to do here. But for now, bye-bye.